Okay. Just check everything. Apologies for the slight delay, folks. Hopefully you can hear me okay. We've been slightly delayed due to weather, but I think we're good now. Yeah, I hope you can all hear me. Good morning, everyone. So, being reliably informed by Wayne, there'll be next incoming flight, which is Ryanair 8292 has been diverted. It was set to leave. It had set to leave Manchester to Tehran, but that has been diverted. It's just coming in a moment. Visibility is very poor at the moment, so it won't be showing you just yet. In fact, should be able to show you now. So this is a divert, we don't know why. Medical possibly, not too sure. I'm not seeing any equipment around, so I don't think it's a mechanical issue. Let's just find out.
Contact ground 121.730 today. So again, frequency 1 big contract 121.730.
So it's looking at that was medical.
30 1 big contract.
No, like I say, emergency vehicles or anything like that, so that's a good sign. It's either medical or police incident. Anywho, let's get everything all up in ship shape. The weather's put us off slightly with delay and everything, so apologies for that. We're all good now, we're all settled in, everything is covered and we're good to go. I'll tell you what, this umbrella mat I got has been fantastic. Second day of use, don't want to jinx it too much, but holding strong and steady. And that is the cloud covering straight away. That's how low that cloud coverage is here at Stansted this morning. Let's go over to the chat. Welcome along everyone who's just joined us. Brenda, good morning. Mia Vids, hope you're good. Rowan Livins, hope you're good as well. Wayne, to you, good morning. Getting prepared for tomorrow. Battles on. Lynn, good morning to you. I don't know why I said about to say good afternoon. Good morning to you, Lynn. Hope you're good. Nick, good morning as well. Hope you're all good, everyone who has just joined us on the chat. If you do want to take part in the chat, you can do so by making sure you hit that subscribe button. The flight guest taxiing past us at the moment is a Leipzig flight. Interestingly, Titan is on the move, but Titan is showing up as an A321 Jet 2. So this was the Jet 2 which was leased by Titan, and it was, I believe, in Jet 2 silver, Jet 2 holiday silver colours, I believe. But there she is, repainted back into the Titan colours. I have a feeling chat, yeah, exactly what I thought, chat played up again. So I didn't, it stopped at Nick and then that was it. It just didn't give me anything else. So I've reset the chat and we're good to go again. Carl Shields, good morning, hope you're well. Carl Crawford, good morning to you as well. Brandon, yep, thank you mate, we should be okay today, but if it gets busy I'll let you know. Michelle, hope you're well. Good morning. Sarah, morning to you. Hope you are good. And Dogwood, good morning as well. So it is a wet and slightly windy Stansted this morning. We've got an inspection going on at the moment on the runway. Michelle watching from Brazil. Now, I could be wrong, but am I right in saying Michelle Borataga? Tell me if I'm wrong. I learnt that from when I was in Portugal. A friend of the channel's told me that one. And I believe you guys use relatively the same language. But tell me if I'm wrong there, and apologies if I got it wrong. But welcome to you, Michelle. Hope you're good. Rain has stopped slightly, so we're good there. I don't think we need the umbrella actually now, so I think we might take the umbrella off because it's quite windy. Let's just take the umbrella out for one moment's time. Don't want it to be caught up in the wind. So, hope we're all good. Welcome along, and we've had an exciting week on the channel, we really have. I have to say, I am blown over with the oh, Mirrors, which one was that? I deleted it. I don't remember doing that. I'll have to have a look on the app if it allows me to show historical deleted. Not aware of that. No, I'm not aware.
Okay, it's holding at November 1.
Apologies if that was a mistake to you, David. It disappeared. Unless, I mean, do YouTube, I know we've got the basic YouTube sort of filter on, but to be honest, I noticed it doesn't really do much. But I don't remember. No, I don't think it did. We'll have a look. But yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking then. I don't remember doing it. I've had one comment I questioned over, not that video, but on the A220. I believe someone was complaining about the wind during a storm. Because, you know, because we can control that. But yeah, no, I'm not too sure. Michelle, we won't be able to accept non-English language, so please, if you can, do use English text or use Google Translate. Apologies, just so that the mods can keep an eye on things on the chat. I hope you do appreciate that. But welcome to you. Wayne agreed, YouTube has been a nightmare, but I have to admit it's been okay. In regards to the response we've had for the A220 video at London City, where the pilots decided to go the wrong way, or mistakenly went the wrong way, and my goodness, 185,000 views in 1 week. I am blown away with those figures, so thank you so much to everyone who has liked and watched that video. I really do appreciate that. Look at the water trail here from Ryanair. So we've got stop and start weather systems today. A lot of passing rain clouds, lots of wet runways, which is what we like. Look at that. Dogwood, yeah. The vortex vapours are just beautiful, aren't they, to see?
That's it. The 121-730 Ryanair 71 Bravo Romeo.
Mario, hope you're well. Welcome to you. Trone, hello to you as well. Oh, head on. Have we got head on? We like head on. There you go, one for you, Sarah. Oh, no, he's got shy. We've got a shy Ryanair pilot. Apologies. Screen was touched down mistakenly. So our first heavy is number 2 in. That is going to be the 777 cargo from China Cargo Airlines. Bruce, good morning to you. Tom, morning, hope you're good. Celebrating 6 months of being a flight crew member. Thank you to you. Don't forget to hit that like button, it really does help us out. All good, Tom, don't forget, I haven't forgotten. I need to send you some stuff, don't I, for tomorrow? Certainly will. I need to do my pose. Me being serious pose. I'm not really a serious guy, so I don't know how to do it. It's not my forte. Anyhow, Jet 2 heading out at the moment. Let's get a bit of information about this one. This is a Tenerife flight operated by 737-8. David, welcome to you. All good, my friend, all good. Some few interesting. Oh, we're also moving A321 there. Ooh, is that? No, it's not. No, it's not the Neo. That's not the Neo either. No, it's not. I wondered if that was the A320 one. Was it A320 or A321? Let's have a look. One which had the damaged window from Titan. Ooh. I'm not going to let on of the choices they're weighing, but there's some crackers. I think there's going to be some heavyweights in this list, and that's not literally as well. I think they're sort of knockouts. I think they'll be popular, so you know it's on. Oh, morning, Tom. Oh, I always say good morning, but hope you're good. Hope you're all good. Just reading a couple of comments there. Obviously, no need to explain on the chat. This radio's doing my head in at the moment. Hang on. I think it's the weather. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Tom, yeah, I think it will be.
Continue approach to the runway inspection. Picking up Virgin Range 1 at Lima 1, head to runway 2. Lima 1, and then take with Echo contact ground.
Right, are you going to be turning as well? Hope you're not. Don't turn. Yeah. Hip away. Pally Spain, welcome to you. Hope you're good. We got a wave. Okay, our first heavy inbound. This is going to be the 777. And rather frustratingly, you can tell I'm not in an organised day today. I haven't had an organised day. I've forgotten to insert the SD card into the camera. Doesn't mean I can't record. I can record for the encoder. It's not brilliant, but I still got records, so it's still good. It's still good. But yeah. Bit of frustration because I like to record straight onto the SD card because it's a bit better for editing, but never mind. 777 inbound next, 777F. This is the Shanghai flight from China Cargo Airlines, China Cargo 213 flight. Absolutely zero visibility at this moment in time. From that, it's about 1,500 feet in the air descending, but it's such a low visibility day. We haven't got it in view, but as soon as it comes into view, we will show it to you as we wait. Taxiing past is another Titan. Interesting in that this is another Jet 2 lease. So it's currently shown on flight radar as Jet 2. It is Titan. It's operated by Titan. It's got a registration of Titan. But classic 777, classic Airbus A321 200 series. China Cargo should be coming into view any minute now, and have we got it coming into view? Yes, we have. Here she is. This is just coming in right now. Look at that. Look at the water spray those engines make. Lynn and Brandon both celebrating their milestone of months being a flight crew member. Thank you to you. Lynn celebrating 5 months of being a flight crew member. Brandon celebrating 2 months. A massive thank you for your continued support of the channel. If you wish to do so, you can use the link in the description to become a channel member. Everything we receive goes straight back into the channel. And we're planning to invest quite a few things this year, especially in the next coming months. Hoping to get a new encoder will allow us to actually produce in a very high quality stream for you guys, and has a few extra features as well. So I'm always looking to evolve the channel for you guys. Dogwood also celebrating 6 months of becoming a flight crew member. Thank you so much to you. Buzz Air on stand as well at the maintenance hangar at Ryanair. Just passing at the moment is that 777. So we're on winter schedules now, which means that we'll have the Emirates 777 returning on the show later today. That comes up at the end of the show, near the end, about 12:30 onwards, I think. We'll get that confirmed. Never gets old, this aircraft, when you see it here at Stansted. It's becoming a regular on a Saturday. It's really nice to see. Dog, no problem at all. You take care now. Thanks for joining us. Weather, I think, going to be coming in a little bit very soon, because it's getting quite cold again, which normally, for me, my experience, normally means we're going to be getting a bit of rain again. We're just waiting for Pegasus, and there she is. So I hope your Saturday's doing well. So I've been asked to immediate exit, which we might be lucky here. We might put on the hard brakes and make a left turn here. We can certainly hear the brakes. Yep, that's exactly what we've got.
43 Victor Quebec, contact ground 121.730.
Sounds like a bus. I've noticed the Airbus has got quite squeaky brakes in the rain. Look at those engines. Aren't they beauty? Ryanair taking off. Yeah, just to echo what Wayne just said, thank you to everyone who's just joined us. Don't forget to hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more we get for viewers as well. The more views we get, because the algorithms at YouTube will recommend our video whatever stream to potential viewers.
118.825. 118.825, Ryanair 25, Lima Golf.
Good question, Brandon. Possibly, if we do a tour, it's going to be more closer to home. It might be a home nation, or it might be something like Dublin. I haven't ruled anything out. It's a little bit tricky, because you wouldn't think that it would, but the weather does make a big difference. It's a bit different to some of our sort of established areas. It's why also we're not really going to Gatwick as much as we do during the summer. We still will go to Gatwick, but it's a lot harder for me to carry all the stuff and get there, because it's a field, and you know, it is very treacherous conditions. So when we get the opportunity, we will do it. But with airports like Stansted, City, Heathrow, it's a lot easier for me to sort of settle in here. So it means I can sort of guarantee that, you know, my position I'm here is good. You know, nothing will get damaged. Last show at Gatwick, it was a bit of a tricky one because it was very muddy. So a lot of equipment got sort of drenched and very muddy, which luckily was able to clean it all, and it was all good. But you know, it puts the equipment more at risk, is what I'm trying to sort of say. Very nice, Brian. Would you reveal feel comfortable revealing the airline rather than the location? Or the two airlines? And maybe we can slightly do a little guess. Don't have to, obviously, it's your choice. Lee, morning to you, hope you're good. Got a wave. Ryanair pilots probably feeling sympathetic to us because we're actually getting probably soaked and drenched. We're all probably nutters to them. But that's spotting dedication for you. Pocket rocket of this 737 here. I'm not very satisfied with this pan of the setup of the tripod at the moment. I don't know why it keeps gripping. Does it come back?
It's showing on flight radar. It's just over Ipswich at the moment, because it said on flight radar before Stansted to Stansted.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if it's like another.
Maybe it's maybe it's technical flight. So it's not down as diver, it's just a Stansted to Stansted then.
Do you know what that divert for Ryanair was or not?
No, I'm assuming it's either medical or police. There's nothing was waiting for it.
The plane looks okay.
Yeah. Well, if it was mechanical, they'd be waiting with trucks. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Got too grey there. Here comes the rain, folks. We can see it in the distance on the camera. I think I'm going to get the umbrella up again, I think, soon, because that rains are coming. Okay, I'll get that, Brandon. So one airline would give it away, so he's not going to tell us, but the other one is British Airways. Interesting. Now, if one airline gives it away, two different countries, I'm going to go with the Baltic side. Yeah, I'm going to say BA, and a shot in the dark with this one. I'm going to say Finnair is the other one. Tell me if I'm wrong there, Brandon. You tell me this. Let's make this into a little game, shall we, if you don't mind? Louder, about to take off. Here comes the rain. And so EasyJet looks to be number 2, or is it number 1? No, it's number 1. We think this is a technical flight. We think that it's a testing flight. We're not too sure. Not many people today.
No. Not surprised with the weather.
Yeah. Oh, did he? Well, I wondered if he would, because he couldn't come last time, did he? He couldn't come because of the weather as well.
Depends on when the M25, not the M11, you know.
Yeah.
So there's not a great deal nothing interesting over the north side at the moment.
No. So it's not Finnair. One which goes into Gatwick. Ooh. Is it North American? I'm going to say Norse. Okay, it's a day trip, so it ain't gonna be that far. Oh, I'm intrigued now. I'm intrigued. Oh, let's get myself a bit warm with a good cup of tea. Hang on, folks. Ew. Why did it do that? Next one's on a Monday, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so. The December one.
Oh yeah, we've got the December date already, haven't we?
Yeah.
Of course we have.
Yeah, Monday.
You know, I was thinking to myself, we'll be getting the new dates through.
Is it Monday or is it Friday? Hang on. Yeah, I've got it on my calendar. 18th, I think. Yeah. Oh, you'd be in trouble with that one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one because that should 9 o'clock on a Monday. Should get a lot of cargo. Normally get a lot of cargo on a Monday morning.
Yeah, snow on the ground as well.
You never know.
Freezing your watch top.
Carl, I don't think Swiss operates at Gatwick, if I'm wrong. Might be wrong. Don't think they do. Hang on, do I need to clean the lens? No, I don't. Real good. Wayne, you can't get out of a barrel of liveries like that. Tom, if he doesn't show up, do I win?
Hello, it's 701. Easy 701 Golf, that's the continue approach number 2, possible departure.
Right. Okay, so it's not EasyJet inbound next.
26 Echo Alpha, behind the landing 737, flying Sierra 1, line up runway 22 behind.
This is the knock flight.
26 Echo Alpha, as you line up, be ready immediate, Airbus 75. Well done, be ready immediate.
Oh gosh, what's going on here? Sorry folks, that's not good enough. On my standards there, not happy with that one. This Wayne, sorry. Wayne, if you do feel pretty bad, don't feel like you need to be here, bud. Get some rest if it's a bit bad. Okay, it's alright folks, he's just got man flu. I don't know why Ryanairs keep doing that at the moment, but for the shy Ryanair pilots. Okay, so the EasyJet which is coming in is a Stansted flight, which would only suggest to me it's a test flight for the engineers. It's obviously had some work done, I would imagine. Or, dare I say it, are they doing training? Which I don't think they would do here at Stansted. But whatever it is, we're going to record it, just in case. Here she is. This is the EasyJet flight here. If the camera decides to focus out, there we go. EasyJet flight here. EZTD here. It is set to land. So let's see what happens.
Echo Alpha, contact director 136.2. 136.2, right there is a 6 Echo Alpha.
Well, they put the brakes on that one, didn't they?
EZ701 Golf, expect taxiway hotel, contact ground 121.730. 121.730, Right, 76 X-ray, Foxtrot, landing traffic of 4 miles, between 210 degrees, 14 knots, runway 22, clear for takeoff. Runway 22, clear for takeoff, right, 76 X-ray, Foxtrot.
See what they do with the EasyJet, where they go, what direction. At Lynn, no problem at all. They're all doing it. All got a wave. Oh, it might be, you know. Do they operate? They do actually, don't they? It could be that. It could be the Fear Flying Club. That is a scheme that EasyJet do. Yeah, before that, it could be Fear of Flying Club.
That could be.
Because they operate out here, don't they? They do at the hotel and then they bring them over.
Well, it certainly took off. When it took off, it was up very quick, which suggested it was empty.
Yeah, maybe. It did come to stop very quickly as well.
Yeah, it's probably gin and tonic show.
Leave that with the sick bags.
Right, 79 uniform Mike, Stansted Town by 101, line up runway 22. Right, Air 19 up runway 22, line up runway uniform Mike. Right, 76 X-ray, Foxtrot, contact London Control, 118.825. Right, London Control, X-ray, Foxtrot.
Simon, hope you're good.
Right, 3 Golf Delta, expect taxiway hotel, contact ground 121.730.
Roland, definitely. They're all... Why are they all doing that? I don't get it. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because I got taxed or tugged Ryanair. Being towed. That's why they're taking the immediate exit on the right or on the left. No problem. You're all good, Wayne. I love watching this. We were lucky when we were here on the Friday during the summer that the crew were operating it as a training session. It was great to see. Really, really good to see. That was a Malta Air, thank you Miravid. Didn't notice that until you just mentioned it on TV, the chat. So Malta Air operated.
326 Foxtrot, surface wind 210 degrees, 12 knots, runway 22, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 22 and 320 Foxtrot.
Myriads, thank you so much. Donated 10, massive number there, 10 memberships to the chat. Huge thank you. Oh geez, sorry. I was trying to do that one-handed. Failed massively there. And there is the Toad. Yeah, Ryanair. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, Myriads. Honestly, you guys, we've been very lucky with the viral video this week. It's really helped the channel financially as well, and because of that, we are so close to purchasing this new piece of equipment, which will allow us to stream in 4K. We're really excited in that, and also allow us to have more information, because that's another thing I'm looking at, an overlay of information for you, so like flight status and stuff like that. Really good stuff. So yeah, really looking forward to that. That'll make a real difference. Bad Frank, I hope you're well. Says, last year I was flying out of Stansted once every 2 months. I know the airport like the back of my hand. So do I. It's a lovely airport. It's one of my favourite. It's not as busy as Heathrow or Gatwick, but it's a gem for me. It's so close. It's the largest one for me in a radius of 30 minutes, and it produces some epic spots. All aboard the Ryanair tug. I love watching a Boeing 737 wheel. I don't know why. It's just so simple. It kind of looks like a sort of enlarged shopping trolley wheel. Obviously it's not. They actually have one on the show in the back here. One which was donated by Ryanair. It's huge. You don't realise how big it is until you're up close, but it's actually huge. Two hours by train, wow. Going into the hangar, and I love this buzz. We're so close to a buzz. Look at that tail, that buzz tail. Who else is a fan of buzz from Ryanair? I know I am. Not much over on the other side on the hangar. The Harrods Aviation hangar is closed Everything's down at the moment, not much action around there at all today. Crane Hawk, hope you're well, welcome to you. A 737 now there, parked up. A few Titan right back there, but that's the location for Titan. You can just about see the Union Jack Airbus A321neo. It's just parked at the far end there, and that is used by the government. And any sort of VIP, UK VIP official government travels, so that's Foreign Office, the Prime Minister, or even Royal Family if they need to use it, it's available to them. It's a what is it now, 2 years into the agreement, I forgot, with Titan, the government, basically ensuring that they've got a effective and cost-effective form of travel. So it's not run like the US by state, it is subcontracted. Quite a few countries are going down that route now as well, but it means that they have a special painted plane that is available to them, and I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe the contract states that it is available to the government on demand. So it's leased out during that period whilst it's on lease to the government. It is basically not leased out to anyone else. They've recently had an Airbus A320neo which the King used to go to Paris on. That has now transferred back to its normal operations, where it is a charter aircraft. Interestingly though, that same aircraft has now, or is still, I believe, grounded due to an issue. It was in the news recently, but it's actually interesting that the news was quite late on reporting this, because it was well known within the aviation community, and a couple of aviation news articles had already published this, but it had been damaged. It turns out from the AAIB report, that's the accident investigation team from the UK, that the cause, and get this, the cause of the damage to those windows, and what happened is the window sill was broken or had been damaged, and they noticed it on a flight which was supposed to go to Orlando or Miami, I think it was, and when they took off here at Stansted, the crew reported a whistling noise, and when they came back in, they didn't reach obviously 10,000 feet, they came lower. When they came back in, that is the one which they found to have, I think it was 3 windows were damaged, or would come out of its seal, which meant that the plane was grounded indefinitely until fixed, and that had to have an investigation done by the AAIB. The cause of it, and get this, this is where the attention of the media, or the sort of national media, came into it, was the cause turned out to be halogen studio lights. So apparently the aircraft was used for a filming set. Obviously it didn't fly, I believe, it just was in a location, whether it was in Stansted, I don't know where, but it was on the ground, and they prolonged use of halogen studio lights, which obviously create quite a lot of heat, heated up the sill and damaged the sill, and that caused the window to become loose and was unairworthy, and that's where the damage has come. So there is a what they call I forgot what it's called now. It's like a service bulletin, basically to operators: do not allow halogen lights to be shone directly onto the windows of these planes. Now, you would have thought they'd use LED in this day and age, which obviously don't produce quite a lot, but yeah, the interesting what happened. It was the same aircraft that the King, like I say, used to go to the French state visit, which took off here. So I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that the filming was done after the visit was made. I could be wrong there. I haven't actually checked that one out, but I think from what I've heard, it was after. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, Cole. Oh, so it's not grounded anymore. So it's that one's in Fiji. Yeah, it was a bit of a buzz on the news, wasn't it, when it happened? But what I found was the national media, obviously, you know, the big boys, all the big guns, were quite led by a lot of sort of aviation sources about a month after they reported theirs. So yeah, but anyway. Oh, wind is getting up, folks. Wind is getting up. Brandon, no problem at all. You take care now. Thank you very much for joining us. Yep, Jet 2 lining up. It's the silver Jet 2, one of my favourite, but at the moment coming in we have the speckle lights of a Ryanair inbound of Air 737. This is the Air Malta Ryanair 737. I'm not going to announce the location because I can't pronounce it. I will get it completely wrong. So have a look on Flight Radar. But it's a 9H, which means it's Malta registered. Apologies, camera's picking up a lot of rain. Look at that.
Hotel, contact ground 121.132.
Okay, Jet 2 inbound, this is Gran Canaria. This slight delay, I believe. DC morning to you, hope you're well. Gripped again. See that? See how it gets quickly. I'm gonna have to clean that out, I think, and have a look at it. Oh, something's coming out of the Ryanair hangar. I love how Ryanair have their livery buses. They're almost like their old 90s sort of advert. Really like them. Abraham, welcome to you. Hope you're well. So the Jet 2 which is taken off was the Gran Canaria. the Ryanair coming in as the Eindhoven flight from Germany. Apologies. As you can tell, I didn't do geography. Is it on the outskirts, isn't it? Oh dearie me, it is chilly. Put that down a bit.
Echo Stansted down, hard landing 737 by Quebec 1, line up runway 22 behind.
Let's get an update with Stansted for you. Let's have a look. Etihad showing us 12:11 now. Still on time. And just to echo what Wayne has just said, please do try to remember to hit that like button. It really does help us out. If you're new to the channel as well and want to take part in the chat, you can do so by hitting that subscribe button. We're not just on YouTube, but also on social media. You can get us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook as well. We've been publishing the daily roundups of Dubai Air Show. We didn't do one yesterday, but wasn't really much to sort of say. It was just that the news in was basically the roundup of the whole show, so I chose not to do it. But interestingly, I was thinking about doing one of how Airbus and got a little toot from the driver there, how Airbus and Boeing performed in the air show. Interestingly, Boeing came up on tops. The now scale of orders that Boeing received to compare to what Airbus is absolutely gargantuous. Really is. So is the confidence back with Boeing? You know, not too sure. There was quite a few 737 and 787 orders. I was really surprised because it seems like the market's slightly shifted. Obviously, don't get me wrong, Airbus is still one of the is the market leader, especially in single aisle at the moment. but we were seeing a couple of years back a trend of the A350 really catching a lot of attention of the airlines, and it's still what I was surprised, and I think what hasn't helped it this year in the show is the confidence on the A350 engine program. Obviously Rolls-Royce still have this issue with the A350 engine. It was mentioned by Emirates why they have chosen to chosen not to submit such a generous order as they potentially could have. Tony, hope you're well. Tony Rivers, good morning to you. Blimey, Tony, I didn't realise my voice was so wimpy. I'm sort of whispering. I'm trying to be a low profile because obviously there's a lot of people in the group. Yeah, I think Qatar is experienced a similar issue, isn't it? With that whole performance in that they're seeing with the Rolls-Royce engine in that location and those environments. Nabil, welcome to you, Nabil Gaming. Good morning. Woo. Questionable planting that one. All good, Nabil. I'm damp and soaked, but we're good. Like I say, I keep saying this, but the umbrella holder, clamp, whatever we want to call it, from Amazon was probably one of the best investments I've made on this channel. Speaking for one of the person who use it the most at the moment. I don't have to hold the umbrella, it's clamped on nice and secure, a metal mount. Hope you've got a nice day at work then, the bill for you. Oh jeez. Do you know what, Wayne? A friend told me about it. I didn't actually know until late in the afternoon yesterday. I was driving home, I think 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on the phone to a friend of mine whilst driving home from work, and he was saying it to me. Now, this particular friend, I don't always believe what he says because, you know, he likes to trick, but yeah, I finally believed him. You know, I'm not being really serious. I got 10 points. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I am surprised with the amount of points. I'm not complaining because I'll be honest, I'm not a massive fan of Everton. Don't hate me, I'm sorry, but I do think the proportion of the points that they've got is a bit disproportionate, considering that the teams who opted to leave or want to sort of break away from the Premier League pyramid a year ago or 2 years ago hasn't got anything at all. Interestingly, I hear the likes of Chelsea, Manchester City are all quivering at the moment, panicking, because it'd be interesting to see what they do to them. It's interesting to see if Everton would go down, because I'll be honest, there's a lot of teams at the bottom there which might give them a break. Yeah, we'll see. If it was a sort of normal season, I think they would definitely be rock bottom, but because we've got quite a few teams which have just not really hit the ground running, there's quite a bit buffer at the bottom with the bottom three, so I think they sit fourth now, I believe, from the bottom. But yeah, Martin, as a fellow West Ham fan, I also do think it's absolutely hilarious. And up the irons, champions of Europe, my friend. I mean, with my West Ham cap on, I am absolutely loving it. As my impartial side of things, being on this channel, I do think it's a bit harsh. The serious part of me, I think it's harsh. The West Ham part of me is loving it. Absolutely loving it. Tony, this is what I mean. Especially with this whole thing with Chelsea. Sorry to the non-football followers on the chat, but I think they made an announcement, didn't they, the FA or whoever, Abramovich has sort of been still linked to the club a year or so ago, and was still financially supporting it, so I'll be quiet for a minute. Beautiful, beautiful play. Beautiful play there. I love that play. I think they are worried. And talking to a couple of fans, because I've got a few family members who are Chelsea. Not proud of that, I want to point that out. But I do have a few family members which are Chelsea, and I can tell you right now, they are very quiet at the moment. They don't want to talk about it. It's a bit head in the sands. But yeah. James, hope you're good to see. I'm in Essex. That's it. Big up the Essex lot there. Coming from an East End boy there. But James, hope you're well. Roland says, and Arsenal as pure as the driven snow. Football rivalry at its finest. I like it. Anywho, back to the football action. Back to the playing action, not football action. Rain is coming in. Visibility is dropping slightly. You can see here. It's how can I describe it? It's fine rain. It rain. Sorry, that was Jonathan Ross there. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. It's not as heavy as we've had before. But it's considerable to creating a sort of a very sort of wet scenario on the runway, and the runway is quite sodden, as you're going to see in a moment here, as EasyJet Ryanair, I should say, going to Birmingham, is going to take off. Let's watch the water spray it's going to produce. Now obviously, because it's raining, water spray is kind of being hidden, but as it rotates, just watch the spray, it kicks back. It is, you see it? Have they moved Titan again? I think they have.
Good morning, when it's 6
Tony, that's one way of saying it there, yeah. The debt comes in handy for you guys. We're quite lucky, West Ham. We've finally sort of paid the vast majority of our debts. Although we'll still complain about the ownership.
got an aircraft gate. Yeah, okay, continue vacate Romeo, range 1. And range 1, just confirm that vacate Romeo was complete. Okay, Romeo, range complete, range
1. Leslie, hope you're well. Leslie Wright, good morning to you. Hope you're good. Happy Saturday to you. Hadn't said that to the rest of the chat. Happy Saturday, chat. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all warm. Toyota's finally fixed my app, so it means I can sort of preheat the car before I get in it. It hadn't worked for a good few months. I think I might turn it on before we leave today. Get the car a bit warm. James, summer it was busy. Winter, it's not so much. As with most airports, to be honest, the only airport which doesn't really get sort of affected by the winter schedule is mainly Heathrow, sometimes Gatwick, but even Gatwick, their schedule's reduced quite a bit. Quite a few have pulled out of Gatwick, WestJet being one of them, and oh god, what's going on here? WestJet and Bamboo, but Bamboo's a different story, I think. Yeah, they're you get this every year, every sort of season, and it all comes back with bigger offers. What I'm really excited to see is Jet 2 remaining that sort of high service, level of service that we saw in the summer. They've overtaken EasyJet here, becoming the second largest airline to operate at Stansted, which is, as a Jet 2 fan, I'm loving it. I love it. Oh, Wayne, what did you go for? Was it an electric car you had last time? Emma, morning to you. Royal Livings there with a dig to West Ham fans for the loan of the tenancy with London Stadium, and I love doing this to non-West Ham fans, but on behalf of all West Ham fans there, thank you for paying your taxes and paying for our lovely stadium. To steal. Can't wait for us to buy it. James, yes, that was actually before the summer. They've actually submitted plans on their press website of what they plan. So that the shorter left runway, where we are basically, the shorter runway. The camera's really struggling in visibility at the moment. Hang on, folks. Sorry, I'll continue talking in a minute. There we go. Yeah, they released a video of what they plan to do and how they want to use it. So the shorter runway at Heathrow, at Gatwick, will be used for the more short haul flights, the Airbus A320s and the 737s, which can obviously operate that. That's I believe for takeoffs. I don't know if it's for landings as well. But the longer runways is going to be mainly used now for the landings and takeoff for heavies, which is obviously the 777-200s that operate there, and the A330s, and the rare occasion of 767s at Gatwick. Welshie Kev, welcome to you, my friend. Hope you're good. Hope the trip was good. Oh, we've got a movement over at the private hangar. We've got a Bombardier Global 5000 on the move. We'll get that in a moment for you guys. Good to hear it, Kev. There is the Bombardier Global. Do you know what, folks? The camera is getting wet a bit, even though it's covered. I think I'm going to have to put... There she is there. I think I'm going to have to put the umbrella up in a moment. Let's get that ready. Inbound is the Copenhagen flight from Ryanair. I have to rewatch that, Tony. I didn't notice that. Was that from the Ryanair? I do like Ryanair. They're so friendly pilots. That's one thing I've discovered being here at Stansted, how friendly Ryanair pilots are. They are the most likely to give you a wave or a flash or anything like that, just an appreciation to say hello. They love it, and I'm all for that. I really am, because that just all Pegasus is out. Yeah, that's a really nice gesture. Speaking of that, Ryanair. They like us really, Kev. There we go. Is she moving? Is she going next? Or Pegasus going first? Hang on, folks. Hang on. Wayne, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an absolute outstanding member of the public and football supporter. You'll get no language from me. A little bit busy now. Like I say, we're on winter schedule, so it's a lot different to the summer. We get these sort of small pockets of sort of quietness, but it does get busy again. A lot of the traffic in the winter is your main sort of how can I put it, your well-established airlines here at Stansted. So that's your Jet2s, your Ryanairs, your EasyJets, your Pegasus, where they've been had long-standing sort of, and obviously Emirates as well. They've got long-standing setups here. The smaller sorts of airlines that we see are sort of less likely to be here during the winter. They take advantage of the sun because obviously the demand's there. Tony, no problem at all. Oh, there's the wind and there's the vertical rain, horizontal rain, I should say. Look at the spray this is producing on the Neo. Please, please, please keep those like buttons, keep them coming, folks. Got a wave there. Just going fast. Pegasus getting ready to leave. Keep those lights coming. 150 lights is fantastic to see. Here comes the A321neo of Pegasus. It's rolling. Oops, sorry, hit that button too quickly. What a shot that was with the 2. Ryanair inbound next. This is the München flight. Beautiful. Welcome along all. Hope you're all good. Everyone who's just joined us, please make sure you hit that like button. We're here at all the way up to about 1 o'clock, just before 1 o'clock today. It's Stansted plane watch day. I love it. It's so close. It's considered airside this. Remember, it is only available on special days. Only 2 plane watch members, so please don't try and come here. You will get turfed away. So we're really honoured when we get invited to come and do days like this, because we appreciate it's a closed group as well. So we only allow so many members, I should say, as capacity. So we're really lucky that we can show this to everyone who isn't lucky enough to get a membership or doesn't want to go out in the rain because we're nutters. Well, I'm a nutter. And the rain doesn't stop me. It's only the thunderstorms and the lightning, for obvious reasons, because I don't want to be an antenna. I'm waiting for this. This one. Okay, here we go. Bombardier. That's what we're waiting for. So no information of the location of where the destination is going to be. But it's a beautiful aircraft. Registration is also hidden. Sounds American. I can't get reg. Where's Mike? Juliet Sierra Tango Alpha. This will be a pocket rocket, you watch. You off. Take care, Ruth. See you next time. Yeah. Yeah, I think next time I'll be getting the gloves out.
Yeah, you go back to the city soon?
Yeah, probably. I might be doing it Thursday. Or it depends if I can get time from work to get out a bit early.
Mike, contact number control 1984825, bye-bye. 19825, bye-bye.
Mine, absolutely, my friend, it really is. Not many people here today risking it. The next plane watch day is going to be on Monday, so it's going to be really interesting. Monday morning, so we'll be providing you on December a Stansted Monday morning show. One to look out for. Really looking forward to that one. A few cargoes expected on a Monday normally. Some interesting flights normally coming in on a Monday morning, so really excited with that one. Hopefully it produces something amazing. So make sure you mark your diaries on that one, 18th of December. Hit that notification bell. Abraham, we don't know. No information on that one. A few private jets coming out of the hangar, out of the in-flight executive jet centre hangar. Oops. Let's get you the taxi in Ryanair here. Keep them coming, folks. Keep those likes coming. As Kev just said, 8 more needed. It's certainly dropped in temperature. EK just on east of Cologne. Thank you for the update there, Wayne. I think we'll assess. There's not much after. Not much after Emirates. So Emirates is that we might sort of call it a day about 12:30. See what you guys think. Happy to stay a little bit longer, but looking at what there is, there's nothing really it's any different or anything special. But if you see anything on flight radar, obviously we can stay here up until just before 1 o'clock. We're allowed to stay here till. So if you see anything, definitely let me know. But I think we'll probably say most likely after the heavy we'll finish off and wrap it up. Really hope you're good, Ronnie. Let's get you all this weight. There's the hangar. A little bit of action over at the hangar, in-flight executive hangar today. Really surprised no movement from Harrods Aviation this morning. Another Max here on Ryanair. No problem, Wayne. Kev mentioned about the 747 going over. Unfortunately, you can probably tell from that Ryanair flight, the cloud coverage is so low at the moment. You can't see anything. You can hear them. You can't see anything. Nearvitz, the departing Ryanair we saw was going to the motherland of London Planespotting, aka Cyprus, Paphos. Mind you, I'll be honest, 4 hours on a Ryanair flight, don't know if I could do that. It's not bad, I suppose, but yeah. Although what I'm getting really disappointed with is the sort of the national carriers going down the low cost route of charging structure. It's really sad to see that. I personally think I prefer a sort of more sort of better service. You don't really get them anymore. A full flight service. It's all sort of pay for your bags, pay for your seat location. You obviously pay for your food, and then they're almost exactly the same as what Ryanair are doing. So guys, before where you used to have Ryanair was like your cheap version if you just wanted a short option to just go to somewhere, and then obviously if you're willing to pay a little bit more for a flight to say BA or Lufthansa or something like that, but you get a good service on board, that's gone now in aviation, especially in Europe. Which is that a positive? I personally don't think it is. I very much look for these airlines which still offer some sort of service, even what you get for. So, flying economy. If you're flying to Cyprus or a destination that's a holiday destination, let's be honest, you're gonna need bags. You're gonna need luggage. You can't go to your flight just on hand luggage. That's me anyway. I couldn't do it. Not if you're staying there for 2 weeks. You need a bag. I mean, some of these airlines absolutely charge a fortune. That's the moaning part of myself there. Ryanair Max next. Lauda inbound next Mirvids for that. That's number 1. Martin Gray says, I'm currently flying a Ryanair 737 on that sim, and we have reached my TOD to GCTS, so have to go. No problem at all, thank you very much. Thanks for spotting. Have a good Saturday. Oh yeah, and come on you irons. We know what we are. We know what we are. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. Take care, Martin. You take care. Oh dear, mixed reaction to my perfectly pitched voice there. Pegasus 100 livery, we got a special livery. Don't get a special livery at much here at Stansted, so that's really nice to see. Inbound in about 30 minutes. Thank you, Simon, for that one. Mirvids. I bet you when they announced the Olympics was going to be located at Stratford, I bet you many of the East End gangs were just going, oh god, we buried a few down there. Nor shall we say we silenced a few down there. If you imagine the Olympic Stadium where it is now, the evolvement of what that place has become is absolutely unbelievable. I work in that area, so I work on my work is pretty much next door to London Stadium. We're very good close ties with them, and the Queen Elizabeth Park around it is staggering how much it's evolved, and it's still developing. It will become a complete tower city, basically. The amount of high rises they are putting around there is unbelievable. No, we won't go into that one, Kev. Oh, I'm sorry, I bet the craze were very very wide. It's to what it was, which was, let's be honest, it was industrial, heavy goods industrial site, the Olympic Stadium area, the Stratford area. You wouldn't recognise it now. It is completely turned to something different, I can tell you now, I won't obviously mention my employer because I like to keep them separate, but when they built the building for my employer, they had to dig, and I forget the depth they had to dig, but they had to dig really deep and remove the soil from the ground because it was so contaminated. And someone said to me as well that when they built the Olympic Park for the Olympics, they took away tons and tons of soil away because it was all it was just, it couldn't be used. So they had to really dig, and a lot of the foundations around that area is the same because of the years and years of the industrial sort of contamination that they've had around there. But to see what it is now, it's amazing to see that turnaround and what it's done. And dare I say it, probably the most successful legacy in an Olympic games that you'll see. Really, there has been no other country which has pulled it off as London has, and that's a credit to them. I'll be honest, when they announced London 2012, I was like, oh, this is going to be, why do we want this? It's going to be, I got it wrong and put my hands up. When I went to the first Olympic Games, I was lucky enough to get a few tickets, and I was lucky enough to get the Paralympics opening ceremony and closing ceremony. They did a fantastic job. It was such a great atmosphere, and I really was on that sort of part of, this is rubbish, why do we need this in London, we're having a recession. But it really did enlighten the whole city, and it was a real success, I personally thought. I loved the opening ceremony of the Olympics as well. I thought what they done was fantastic. The special effects they done. It was really, really proud to be a Londoner. Kev, I mentioned earlier. So we're in a spot that's not open to the public. So it's a spot that is exclusive to Plane Watch goers. If you're a member of the Plane Watch group, they invite you here once a month, and it's opened up for us. We're lucky to say that the channel has been given that permission, so thank you to the organisers of that. Great people here, really friendly. Here's louder. Yeah, we're really lucky, and I mean that, because we get to show it to you guys. They could have easily said no filming when we first done this, almost a year ago now. In fact, it is a year ago, but they didn't. They just made it very clear, if we can just sort of say to viewers, it's not a public area, and please don't try and come here because you will get turfed away, and you will get turfed away, believe me. I mean, if I was to come here on another day, I would get turfed away. That's why on non-days here I go over to Barmel Road, which is just as good, but just not as close. This is considered airside. So as far as the airport security is concerned, we are airside at the moment, so hence the reason why you would be turfed away. happened there? Hang on. Hang on, folks. Don't know what happened there. Got a loose wire. Oh, might need to buy a new cable, I think. I didn't touch that. That was no touch. It just changed instantly, but I think... so what happens if there's a loose connection? So if it loses connection, it switches to the next source queued up with the encoder, and for whatever reason the HDMI dropped, but we're back. Don't know what happened there. Okay, Ryanair inbound next. This is Clovenford flight. Update with Emirates. We are over Eindhoven in the Netherlands. Thank you for that information, because I always thought that was in Germany. So yeah, the plan is we'll get Emirates, and then we'll probably start wrapping it up. So Emirates is expected about 12:20, 12:30. And Michael, hope you're good. Welcome to you. Do make sure you hit that like button. It does help us out. YouTube algorithms will stand us out to arrest. Got a wave. The crew at Ryanair saw Michael on the chat and thought I'll give him a wave. Michelle, hope you do get better. Good to see you. Oh, listen, there's no shame in waking up at 11 AM. I wish I woke up at 11 AM today. I wish I was doing that tomorrow, but I'm going to be watching the Formula 1. What time is that on, actually? Let's have a quick look. I had a look. I was watching the qualifier. Well, yeah, just started seeing the qualifier. 6 o'clock in the morning. God. I think I'll be recording that one and watching that a little bit later. Don't fancy getting up too early on a Sunday for that one. Okay, aircraft rolling at the moment is the Ryanair to Tirana. Was this the Manchester one? I think it was. Sue, hope you're good. Welcome to you. Good morning. Let's have a zoom on in whilst I've fully opened the doors at the in-flight executive. Let's see what's going on. Have a butcher's around there, shall we? Heading off in a minute is the Bulland flight. It's Ryanair heavy, folks, I'll give you that warning. But you never know. Pegasus inbound soon with the, really, I've just seen a photo of it. I've not seen this one. This is going to be a nice one. The 100th livery Airbus A321neo. Beautiful plane. Romeo Delta Papa, that one. Just over the English Channel at the moment. Greggy and Matt, welcome to you. As the Bulland flight is just rolling at the moment. In the clouds she goes. So the reconditioned plane coming in soon, or renditioned, from Rome inbound. That's number 2. Inbound next. Is what we got. The Renault flight. There she is. Clever, hope you're good. Welcome to you. Most likely, so I haven't actually told anyone this, but next weekend I won't be able to do a stream because my firm in my department has decided to do Christmas party next weekend. When I say next weekend, on a Friday, but not in London. It's Nottingham, so I got to go all the way up to Nottingham, spend the night there, and come back down on the Saturday. So it's just going to be almost impossible for me to do a show on the weekend. So my plan is to do something on Thursday at London City. Yeah, it's because our firm's all over the place there, Kev. A week off of mods, that's it. we'll paint it over like that then, Wayne. It's the annual contracted week off that I've agreed with the mods on the last on the last union meeting that we had. They asked for more time off, and we accepted the 0% increase and 0% pay with the addition of the extra time off. Honouring those agreements there, Wayne. I didn't see those demands lately, Wayne. Yeah, beautiful that. Really nice, strong lights there on that Ryanair. Oh, bright as well, so they still had the landing lights on. We'll call the Toblerone situation an ongoing progress of talks, shall we? I hate to find out what happens when YouTube decides to bring in AI mods. Don't worry, Wayne, I'm not going to get rid of you. Here is the wrong flight mentioned earlier about Kev. Wayne, I've never heard an AI sing as beautiful as me, so I think I'm safe. And when have you ever heard an AI do a inappropriate accent of an Irish person? You can't get that anyone else, you only get that with me. Yeah, it did. Right, I will do that for you, Michelle. Give me a couple of minutes. You won't see the 747. I actually didn't. I haven't seen it, but then again, I didn't go that way to see it. I'll be able to see it when I leave today. But where we are, I'll just explain in a moment, hang on. And I can show you actually because Ryanair is just approaching, so I'll show you what I mean. You can't see any planes, unfortunately. A minute ago they're all out, but now you can't. But we are, there is the hangar. So that jet shield that they got is the hangar. There's the Buzz and Ryanair. I won't go too far because people are obviously there as well. But the 747 is normally behind that barrier there. Oh, wind. Jet 2 inbound next. This is the Alicante flight with Jet 2 Holidays. Really nice livery, that one. It wouldn't be a London Planespotting stream without a bit of the international friskiness, would it, Wayne? That's why you mod here. Got to make it entertaining somehow, haven't I? Hey, thank you, Ryanair. Much love to you. I feel like I need a little placard behind me. Just say, go on YouTube and see yourself, pilots. Then again, I'm probably sure they'll get in trouble for watching it whilst operating on the taxiway. Have some Christmas bangers on the December stream, shall we? Well, maybe we'll do that for next stream here at Stansted. We'll have your aviation Christmas song puns. Trying to think of some Christmas song puns for aviation at the moment. Jet 2 here, Alicante. Alicante flight, was it? Hang on, I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, Alicante flight. Oh God, lost it. Hang on, I went too far. I was tracking something else. It's alright, Kev, I'll put the auto tune on. If AI helped the Beatles, it can help me. Yeah, can I fit a karaoke mic into this encoder with the those 90s echoing sounds effect? Oh, come on, focus, there we go. We're back on Roast the Host hour. We haven't had that in a while. See what you guys think of this. This is a thought of mine, which is just, I'm just brainstorming here, but I think it would be nice if we did a sort of Christmas charity show for a certain charity, maybe like the shelter or Salvation Army, someone who's always very busy during Christmas. And what we'll do is maybe do any donations we get on the channel, or if we have a link, will donate it to that. Let me know what you guys think, because it's something that has been sort of going around my head lately. I'd like to do something during the Christmas period, because it is such a especially at the moment, I understand everyone might not be able to do that, and I appreciate that, but and we'll make it fun as well, but thinking of some sort of charity donation show where anything we get on YouTube or anything like that on that show will go to the charity. Just a Christmas special, because you know Christmas is a time for giving and receiving, but mainly giving and family. So yeah, it's always a nice one. Maybe something, I don't know, Salvation Army, I forget the other one, Crisis or something like that, I don't know, just have a look, think about it near sort of the Christmas period. It'd be a normal sort of aviation show, but with a bit of sort of Christmas spirits, fun in it. And who knows, maybe I'll do something if I get a certain amount of money donated for charity, or if I don't, or let's say if I don't get this amount of money, I'll start singing. Wrong show, Bruce, not on this show. It's a bit too cold for the old baubles. I hear they shatter easily in the winter. Morning to you, Bruce, by the way. One way of making an entrance, eh? Nearvids, I'm not answering that question. This is getting worrying now. I know, but let's try and think of something that won't get Lewis put away after the show for some sort of either indecent disclosure or nutty person, shall we? I want to be able to drive home for Christmas. Wayne, if it makes the money. Ja 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 da 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 boo da boo da boo da 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 da. I love winding the cat up.
Friday night, can you see those stuff? Good afternoon, walk ready for departure. Afternoon, we'll call you back Friday night, thank you.
Only tea, only the finest Yorkshire tea there, Bruce, and unless someone's put something else in. That's it, mate. Junk and Jet A fuel. The fumes. I think it's just the pure coldness of being soaked through which has driven me to pure madness. Brilliant. I thought I'd get the mods going or the chat going. Right, let's go back to the action. See if we can get a wave and a flash there from Ryanair. Look at the reflection there. Just trying to think for some more sort of Christmas puns in aviation. Silent flight. Too easy, that one. Update with Emirates. Emirates is over Ipswich. Thank you very much there. Kev's probably thinking I'll just update him because I can tell him when all this madness is over. There you go, see? Range just got it. Thank God for that, Kev. Gets cold here. This is what happens. I get mental. Silent flight. There you go. See, I thought it was a pretty obvious bad one, but the people like that one. I'm just trying to think of any others. Oh, Crane Hawk, I did. It's a Saturday, Stansted. I choreograph it perfectly, you see. You know, choreograph it perfectly. 10 to 7, leave the house. 20 past, or 25 past, not 10 to 7, sorry, 10 to 8, leave the house. 20 past 8, roll up to McDonald's. Collect the old Mackie D breakfast, make my way over there, sit in the car, have my breakfast, get in for 9. Clockwork, military clockwork. Either that or Crane Hawks are starting to spy on me. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is the 100th livery of Pegasus, episode 321 Neo. Does look nice, doesn't it? Really looks nice. Makes a bit difference to the normal Pegasus livery, which is nice to see. Quite like the 100th. They've done really well with that. I like that. It's a fun text they've gone for. The proper celebration. Ooh, look at that. Even better, I've got it holding here so I can enjoy it a little bit longer. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you, Fire Pegasus. Michelle, I will. Unfortunately, if you were with us earlier, you would have heard me say I left the SD card out of the camera today, which is where I normally take the screenshots on. So I have to do a screen grab when I edit this video. Love this. Beautiful plane. Really nice livery. Mohammed Razan, hope you're well. Welcome to you, watching from Birmingham. Sebastian, hope you're well as well. Lovely aircraft, really nice. Update, Emirates is number 3 inbound. So almost at the end of the show there, folks. As I say, we'll probably wrap it up around about 15 minutes or so. I don't think. Hang on. I don't think we're going to get. No, we're not. We're not going to get the Shanghai flight take off before we go. So yeah, I was going to say wait for that, but we're not. That's not out until at least 1:20 now. So no chance that one. As always at Stansted, when you get one Pegasus you get another. The next one is going to be inbound the Izmir flight, and this is an Airbus A320 Neo, but going out before that. Oh, my feet are soaking. Sorry, just my shoes I guess getting absolutely drenched. Before that, the Izmir flight, we've got EasyJet. And EasyJet's going off to Belfast with their Airbus A320 Neo. We're watching right now. Michelle, thank you very much. It's one thing we always love here at Stansted. As I say every time, we're so proud to be a member here. Michael says, as we've got EasyJet rolling, I heard British Airways came back from painting in Ireland in standard livery. I was told it was going to be one of the worldwide title. Wait and see, next one comes back as, yeah. We have got an A320 One World now. I actually really like it. I posted it onto a group chat on Facebook. Speaking about Facebook, don't forget to follow us. We have a community group on Facebook, growing in numbers, great to see. And we post, and you can post as well on that group. It's a place to share, for everyone to share their experiences in aviation. Come on, more.
4950 uniform.
Pegasus inbound next. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the 777s, Wayne, but I actually have to say I really like the A220 One World. It just fits it perfectly.
Behind the landing, A3 ready, right here, 1
I agree, the 777's not that good. Ah, Michelle, merry happy returns to you for Tuesday. Says really a treat. It's a real treat. Thanks to this to Stansted and kindness to let you stream there, and I echo that completely. Saying I'm only into aviation this year. Last year, plus I'm. Sorry, let me read that again. That was terrible. I'm doing too many things at once here. I'm doing too many things. I was looking at the phone whilst I was also filming. So yeah, so Michelle, thank you so much. It's a real treat, Lewis. Thanks to Stansted kindness to let you stream. Much appreciated, as I'm only into aviation this time last year. Plus, I'm 72 on Tuesday. So many happy returns, and hope you have a wonderful birthday on Tuesday. Absolutely, I'm sure. Teenager at heart, eh? It's only a number, as I even tell myself that. Got a flash. Yay. There you go. You got a light flash there, Michelle. One for you. Happy birthday. Ryanair inbound next. This is the Vilnius flight. Okay, Emirates about to steal the show here with their 777. Kev getting very excited there. Mainly because he knows it's not going to be any more singing. Or does he? It's the final flight now. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo-doo, diddle-doo. Final flight now. Should have kept quiet, Kev. You did. Brilliant. Chav celebrating 3 months of being a flight crew member, says thanks Lewis for 3 months of great streams, and thank you to you, Chav, for your 3 months of supporting this channel. At Heathrow from me, Crane. I know everyone's probably going to say that, but Heathrow, I would say Stansted and City are pretty close second for me. I love Stansted, but I also love City. It's a real hard one, but yeah, I'm not doing goosey. Thank you so much for your continued support. Mirvids to you as well from your 10 gift the other day. And here she is. You can leave in a moment, Kev. Right, here she is. EK65. We didn't get her last stream because she was still in summer schedule, but we have now got the winter schedule, which means they are here a little bit early. And here she is, the 777 300 ER of Emirates. Oh wow, yeah! We don't get that. Oh, please come straight towards us. Come on, don't you turn. Don't you turn. Look at these engines. We've never had this on the show, but it's just in front of us. Wow. Beautiful. That's a nice treat to end on there, isn't it? What a treat that was. Real treat. Ryanair with their Learjet is just coming out as well. This is the Learjet 45. I thought I could hear it. There they are, starting up. We get to see this quite a lot here at Stansted. It's used quite a lot by the airline. It's a logistic flight, so a lot of the time they'll either use it to transfer parts or crew to a different location. It's registered with Ryanair. So what we'll do, I think we'll probably get louder heading out, and we will close it off with them. Or should we get the Learjet? Let's get the Learjet. We'll finish off with the Learjet. Won't be too long. But to everyone who's joined us today on this wet and windy Saturday, damp, shall we say, Saturday. Thank you very much, really appreciate it. I hope you do have a good weekend. Wayne mentioned it earlier, and we've mentioned it. Join me with Wayne over on the Departure Land podcast with our friend Tom, who will be hosting a Battle of the Liveries. Wayne and I will be going head to head, appealing for your votes on what you believe is the best livery that we've chosen at each round. And the more votes that each one gets, the more we are likely to win. So that should be a good night. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock is it, Wayne? I think. I hope it is. I want to watch I'm a Celeb as well. I haven't said anything about buyback. I think I'm quietly confident here. I'm quietly confident. I've got some real heavyweights. I think one real sort of crowd pleasers in my list, and I've not gone for exactly the opposite. I haven't given it to Tom yet, so I'm holding back. But yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm quietly confident. It's on. It is on. Should be some fun. Yeah, have a go on that one, Bo. And the week after, I'm going to be over there, back on there, defending my championship of the aviation world, aka the Quizness Jet. Who wants to take me on? Get in touch with Tom. $201 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, we're getting to Willy seasons, aren't we, Michelle? Normally, if it was the other side of the airport, if I was going to Burnwood, I'd be having wellies on. It's not too bad here. It's just a few puddles staying around at the moment. It's not muddy, it's just wet. At Lauda, taking off. Go on, Wayne. Come on. I think you'd be good on. Oh, you've done the quiz anyway, but I think you'd be good again. They are on, they're just very low, so they're not strong enough or bright enough, Michelle, that we can see them. But they're on a sort of low setting, just so that they are sort of, I don't know if we can show, you can slightly see them there. So they are on, but not as bright as we would get in like a really bad storm or low visibility. Ryanair coming in next. This is the Palma flight, and then I think we'll get the Learjet going out. And like I say, once the Learjet goes out, we'll call that a day. And a huge thank you to everyone who has joined us today, to our mods today who have joined, especially Wayne, who's obviously stayed a little bit longer thank you to everyone. I know Lynn had to go somewhere else, so that's absolutely fine. And thank you to her as well. To everyone who has joined us on the channel, thank you. Don't forget, we hopefully will be. Have you ever seen foxes? Yeah, loads here actually. You do get to see them quite a bit. You'd be surprised. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's joined us. Don't forget, we most likely going to be live on Thursday. That's the plan. Providing we didn't do live last Thursday because visibility was really set to be poor with the rain. And the problem with the winter periods is it gets darker a lot sooner. And when it gets darker and the visibility is poor, it's just, there is no point because the camera just cannot focus enough to give you a good stream. But yeah, Learjet heading out, so let's focus on this. She's going to be a pocket rocket, this one. Here she goes. So this is Ryanair Learjet 45 heading out now. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I'm going to sign off now and let you enjoy this. Take care, have a good weekend. Goodbye.